Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sarah Pavin.
And I'm Adam.
And today we're watching Attack on Titan Season 3, Episode 14, or Episode 51, called Thunder Spears.
What do you think that means? Is it a new weapon?
Thunder Spears, I'm thinking like a lot of transformations. Human to Titan.
Interesting.
That's what popped into my mind. Unless one of them has a special ability that they're like Zeus.
My immediate thought went to something to do with the horses. Like the thunder of hooves. Like, I don't know if that's... I don't know.
Wow, I was like, you're gonna have to decipher that for me.
And then some kind of special weapon or something that the humans had... Like, Erwin didn't come unprepared. And
well, I also don't think Erwin can wield Thunder Spears. Unless that's another ability that Aaron's been working on that he has yet to uncover.
Okay, so you're thinking Thunder Spears like lightning and thunder.
Well, lightning and thunder are technically the same thing. They just occur at different times because... Anyway.
Yes, okay. We'll see. Somehow the names are they always come back some way and we never figure it out. But without all of the knowledge that Erwin has about his plans, things are not looking good for the scouts.
I'm stressed for them, honestly.
100%.
I'm like, their backs are against the wall. This is like an uphill battle, in my opinion. Like, what are you gonna do?
But Erwin didn't seem flustered. And I know that's the mark of good leadership, but he seemed calm.
He always seems calm because he's a great leader. He's the elite commander.
I understand that, but you can be calm and still be like, oh man, we're in trouble. But he was like...
But you can't let your team know that.
I know. I feel like they've done a good job in this show of like showing us some of the inner emotions without it being...
Yeah, just look for one sweat drop coming down his face and that'll show everything.
That's true.
I don't know how this is going to go.
No. This showdown is probably going to be one episode. I'm like, how can it be one episode? Because this is like the culmination of everything. We're at Shiganshina, we're sealing the wall, we're checking the basement. All of a sudden, Beast Titan is there, which I didn't see coming. He's morphed an army out of nowhere. They almost killed Reiner. Like,
honestly, just sizzle his eyes, blind him, and then all the other ones will go back.
But if one of the two sides gets wiped out here, what is the rest of the anime about? Like, you could finish it. You could finish the show right here. Because Erwin was like, one of the two things is, like, we are doing this now, was his message. Like, one of us will be wiped out, was essentially what he was saying.
Well, obviously that's not going to happen.
Well, I understand
that,
but...
Adam's ruining everything. We have to watch to figure out which side wins and then the anime is over.
Pretty much.
I think just send a couple people, run to the basement, get the key from Eren, let everybody keep fighting, you know, sneak off. At least somebody needs to get there, you know. Maybe there's going to be an answer or the Thunder Spears in the basement that they can use. Just an idea. Let's go. I haven't recovered from the last episode yet, but we need to dive in here. So here we go. Season 3, Episode 14 of Attack on Titan is coming right now. I need to do some deep breathing.
Elby, 鎧が登ってくる。
Oof. Got his track spikes on.
総員、鎧の巨人との衝突を回避しろ。奴に近寄るな。了解。ハンさん、攻撃命令はまだですか。団長は何を？
敵の動きを見ているんだ。どうもライナー君たちは手の込んだ催しで歓迎してくれるようじゃないか。
What is that?
あの四足歩行。
What? He looks like a platypus.
先ほど一斉に巨人化したものではないな。だとすれば、あれが敵の石膏か。我々の接近にいち早く気づき、ライナーらに伝えたとするなら、あの四足歩行型の巨人も知性を持った巨人だ。
Eat it. That's my solution for everything now.
あの巨人、荷物を。
This baggage. There has to be explosives or something, right? Or what do you think? Look at that one. You
That guy's
guys,
just grooving.
stop.
動いた23メートル級ら多数接近
ウトガルド城の襲撃の時と同じく奴がまず狙うのは馬。敵の主目的はエレンのダッシュであるが、そのためにまず我々から撤退の選択肢を奪う。依然巨人の領域であるウォールマリア領から我々が馬なしで帰還する術はない。馬さえ殺してしまえば退路を閉鎖するだけで我々の補給線は断たれる。1週間でも1ヶ月でも動ける者がいなくなるまでただ待てばいい。敵は交戦のリスクを冒すことなく虫の息となったエレンを奪い去ることができるのだから。まさに今敵の大型巨人が隊列を組んで動かないあたり、それ自体
The
が
skeleton.
檻の役割を担うものだと確信できる。
団長鎧がすぐそこまで。それにベルトルトがまだどこにいるか。
ああ、分かっている。何より今危惧すべき課題はライナーとベルトルトになすすべなく馬を殺されることか。ならば
やっと何かを喋る気になってた。先に朝食を済ませるべきだった。
ディルクファン並びにマレーネ藩は内門のクラース藩と共に馬を死守せよ。リヴァイ藩並びにハンジ藩は鎧の巨人を仕留めよ。各藩は指揮のもと雷槍を使用し
You're
目
right.
的を果たせ。今この時この一戦に人類存続の全てがかかっている。今一度人類に心臓を捧げよう。ほら聞いたか。馬を狙ってくる巨人を返り討ちにしてやれ。待てリヴァイ・アルミン。リヴァイ藩と言ったがお前だけはこっちだ。リヴァイ。
俺にエレンでなく馬を守れと。
そうだ。そして隙を見て奴を討ち取れ。獣の巨人はお前にしか託せない。
It's quite the sideburns he's got growing.
Wow, yeah.
さっき鎧のガキ一匹殺せなかった失態はそいつの首で埋め合わせるとしよ
アルミ、鎧の巨人用に作戦がある。
I'm gonna eat him.
人類の命運を分ける戦局の一つ。その現場指揮はハンジと君に背負ってもらうぞ。
Is Armin gonna become a Titan?
「いた。一箇所に固まっている。あの馬を殺してここから離れる。それだけでいい。リヴァイ兵長がどれだけ強かろうと俺たちの戦士には到底かなわない。
Oh, wow.
危なかった。あの時意識を全身に移すのが一瞬でも遅れていればあのまま即死だった。しかし何だって壁の中なんて調べようと思ったんだ。アルミン、お前
Yes, it
か。
was.
いや、もういい。長かった俺たちの旅もようやくこれで終わる。
Hey.
エルヴィン・スミス。いや、迷うな。先に殺すのは馬だ。 エレン、なぜ自分から姿を現した。俺たちの目的がお前の存在であることは重々承知のはず。
Now what are you
何
gonna
のつ
do?
もりだ。まさか南から壁を越えて逃げる気か。奴一人なら馬がなくても巨人の力でトロストコまで逃げられる。そうなっては俺たちがここに留まって戦う理由もなくなる。ここで調査兵団を壊滅させることはできても2ヶ月で硬質化を身につけてきた奴を再び壁内に戻すのはまずい。
奴が完全な座標の力を身につけた後では手遅れだ。いや待て、おかしい。本当に逃げるつもりなら立体軌道で東か西の壁を伝った後に巨人化するべきだ。なぜわざわざ壁に囲まれたシガンシナ区の中で巨人化する？そうか、奴らの狙いは俺の目標を馬からエレンに移すことか。考える時間もくれねえってわけですか。たく団長、せっかく登ったってのによ。よし、食いついた。
エレンをおとりに使うって。はい、エルヴィン団長の指示です。まさか馬を守るためにエレンをおとりにする羽目になると。
That's why you're not the leader, Hanji.
それでもライナーが馬を先に殺すことを選んだら。
いや、エレンを追うはずだ。ライナーが馬を選んだ場合、エレンはそのまま回り込んで獣の巨人の背後を追う。リヴァイらの兵力とエレンで獣の巨人を挟み撃ちにして叩く。ここまでがエルヴィンの指示だろ。はい。そううまくいかなくてもエレンに逃げる動きをされたら敵は混乱して包囲網を崩すしかない。ライナーがそこまで読めるかどうかだけど。
おそらく奴なら考え至るでしょ
う。よし、鎧を志願しなくないで迎え撃つぞ。
待ってください。もう一つ危惧すべきことが。ベルトルトがまだどこかに潜んでいます。前回エレンはライナーをあと一歩のところまで追い詰めましたが、ベルトルトの強力な奇襲を受け連れ去られるに至ったのです。単純な対策ですが、壁から離れた位置で戦いましょう。
I mean, smart. It's just the little details, baby. Okay?
It's the little details in everything.
Fight away from the walls. Don't let Bertolt get involved.
Just every little decision gives you an advantage or puts you at a disadvantage. And Armin just thinking through it, Erwin there. We know the Beast Titan is smart, but it's... Oh, I love it. I love knowing what people are thinking. This is one of the things I think anime in general does really well, is it allows you to see like what different people are thinking and how it's all interacting. They do just a great job of it.
Yes.
It's so much fun. And loving the strategy part of it, I really enjoy that.
So are the Thunder Spears the things that they were developing? Or is this a new weapon we haven't seen yet?
This has got to be a Hanji special.
Because remember they were using the like guillotine things,
Yeah.
and then they were like developing these weapons. Have we seen these Thunder Spears but they hadn't been named?
I don't think so. I don't have any recollection of them. That definitely doesn't mean it hasn't happened. But I'm curious to see what they do. I wonder if they're like shoot out eyes or something.
I mean, I hope so.
That seems like a weak spot they could take advantage of.
Can Levi even, I mean, Levi's a very skilled scout, obviously. But to put him against the Warlord.
Like, he's so big and slow.
I know, his arms, he would take a long time to swing them around.
We don't know what else he can do though. Like, we learn a new Titan ability all the time. The steam, the hardening, so I'm sure he's got some sort of trick up his sleeve. But at minimum, they keep him
occupied.
Right, so he can't kind of direct traffic. I still think they're going to use the serum in some way.
Oh my gosh. Man.
Well, we'll see. We'll see.
まぐれかもしれねえけど、お前には一度勝ってんだ。ほとんど勝ってた。1対1なら俺は勝てる。単純な格闘能力なら兄の方がずっと手強かった。
Wow. Could he not use his powers on
Which one? Which
Reiner?
power?
His scream?
No.
お前にはここがどこだかわかるか。
Oh, I'll punch your head right off.
ここは
This is my house.
俺の
Not in my house, baby.
俺たちの故郷があった場所だ。
Oh, is he gonna trick?
取り返してやる。
Who has stronger ability over those titans, Eren or the Beast? Do you think he can get them to
お
turn?
前らに奪われた全てを
Okay, so I don't think we've seen these.
No. And it's interesting that it's specifically for the armor titan.
Yes.
So, okay.
Those are like missiles.
Yeah.
Has Eren been working on his scream skills? And is his power gonna override the beast?
I don't think I've ever seen you yell.
I was like yelling.
I'm usually the one who gets excited and raises my level. I'm so curious if that's going to be a thing. He's done it before.
Well, they haven't even explicitly stated it, so maybe they're hiding it in their bag of tricks. And they're gonna shock us.
How would he have practiced with the Titans, though?
I know.
That's not entirely true. Connie's mom was still alive in the village.
Maybe they did some extra work that we're not aware of.
We're just
Maybe
gonna,
Connie's mom is back to Connie's mom.
we're just gonna lock that little tidbit away. Because it could be... That could change the tide if all of a sudden Eren and Beast are fighting over control of all of those dumb Titans. It would stand to reason to me that they would be... Like, it would be a battle of wills type of situation if they're both trying to control them.
Yes.
Now, Beast is more practiced, obviously, but
We need
Eren's...
to learn Beast's history. Like, where is he?
Do we think this is the end of... Do you think Reiner's going down? Do you think this is the end of the Armored Titan? It seems like they're prepared for him.
I don't know. Is it that easy?
Eren...
He almost punched his head right off.
I guess we'll find out.
Oh my gosh, okay.
新平残りの馬を西側に移せギルクファンで新平を援護しろ
どこだマルロどこに馬をつなげばいい一箇所に馬を止めるなという指令だここじゃないもっと
東から 3,4 メートル級来るぞ
あれが巨人
Yeesh.
リヴァイ兵長
今のうちだ急げ小せえのをさっさと片付けろ獣の巨人が動く前にだ損害は許さん一人も死ぬな
Don't you dare.
くそうんざりだ弱えやつはすぐ死ぬザコはそこにいろ
34メートル級に苦戦し数箇所で負傷者を出している今の調査兵団には以前のような力はない
Really?
それだけの損害がなければ決して
They've
ここま
lost a
でた
lot
どり
of
着けるか
experience. He kind of looks like the Beast.
I was just thinking that.
よく自分と父の考えた仮説を仲間に話していた調査兵団に入ってそれを証明してみせるとだが調査兵団になった途端なぜか誰にもその話をしなくなったいや違うなぜかではない私は気づいていた私だけが自分のために戦っているのだと私だけが自分の夢を見ているのだといつしか私は部下を従えるようになり仲間を鼓舞した人類のために心臓を捧げよとそうやって仲間を騙し自分を騙し築き上げた屍の山の上に私は立っているそれでも脳裏にちらつくのは地下室のことこの作戦が失敗しても
死ぬ前に地下室に行けるかもしれない。グリシャ・イエーガーが残した地下室、世界の真相に。
実験の甲斐があった。この拳なら戦える。硬質化は一点に凝縮させるとより強固になる。奴の全身に張り巡らせた鎧なら白鳥みてえに砕ける。遅えんだよ、ノラマが。
No, what? Stop it. Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
You ain't got no armor.
No.
He's got some juice. You never want to get hit by a guy who's bigger than you. Oh, he missed.
Mikasa to the rescue?
We got Thunder
先の攻撃に
Spears.
全てがかかってる。エレンが絶好の機会を作ると信じて待つんだ。
この鉄の棒が新兵器。
せめてやりと言ってくれよ。技術班は私の要望に応えてくれたんだ。中央憲兵が隠し持っていた新技術を導入してね。私の要望とはつまり鎧の巨人に対抗できる武器が必要ってことだ。
鎧の巨人に。
私たちの刃は鎧の巨人に無力だった。敵が硬質化の隙でも見せてくれない限り、私たちはただエレンと鎧の戦いを眺めることしかできない。
Hanji doesn't like being on the sidelines.
確かにエレンを連れ去って走る鎧を止めることもできなかった。
あの時団長が巨人の大軍を引き連れてこなかったら。
今のところ鎧の巨人に対抗できる攻撃手段は巨人化したエレンの締め技や関節技、それと先日の実験で獲得した硬質化パンチも期待できる。しかしその武器だけで作戦を達成させるのは困難だろう。壁の穴を塞ぐのも重要だが、我々は何よりも壁の破壊者であるライナーとベルトルトを殺さなければならないのだから。
I wonder what weapon they have for the
その
Colossal.
槍を鎧の巨人に誘うって言うんですか。
見た方が早い。外に行くよ。威力は見ての通り雷が落ちたようだろ。だから雷槍って呼んでる。ただこれが本当に鎧を仕留められるのか実際に打ち込んでみないとわからない。
So it's a
通
tough
常
way
の
to use
巨
a
人には
weapon.
有効だが、こいつを鎧に食らわせてやるには工夫しないとね。
Shoot it right up his butt.
Now. Mikasa's gonna deal the blow.
I hope she doesn't get carried away though.
エレンをかじり取るまでには至らないか。もはやこの手を使うしか。兵士が動いた。さっきから周りを囲まれていたのは分かっていた。だが兵士の刃が何だというんだ。そんなもんじゃ全身をくまなく硬質化で覆った俺には傷一つつけられは。
Well, they are getting close. For the eyes.
Oh.
いや、まだだ。雷槍はその破壊力ゆえに撃った本人にさえ危険が及ぶ武器。通常の斬撃のようにして巨人にアンカーを撃ち込めば飛び込んだ先で巻き添えを食らう。したがって雷槍で攻撃できる条件は目標の周囲に十分な立体物がある時に限られる。雷槍で攻撃できるチャンスはこのような条件下しかない。今ここで決めるしかない。
Get in!
Someone eat him.
Aaron, go!
雷槍が効いた。もう一度だ。もう一度雷槍を打ち込んでとどめを刺せ。
What are we waiting for?
お前らこうなる覚悟は済ませたはずだろ。
Jean learned his lesson, baby.
Don't hesitate.
Don't hesitate. Do it.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Okay, is he dead?
Well, you'd think he's dead, but probably not.
He's gotta be. They need something to break their way. Like, some of their plans need to work too.
But what will happen to the Armored Titan after that? Just not exist? Or can somebody salvage some part of him to, like... Eat. Yeah, basically.
Well, that's what we don't know, is... It seems... We don't know the origin of the abilities.
Yeah.
It seems like it doesn't make any sense that they would just disappear. Because then, you can't tell me no Titans have died where you don't get the ability then. Because they would just disappear.
Yeah, but like, how can they go about getting the ability? They're not gonna... Maybe there'll be like a piece of his leg or something that they can eat.
Yeah, we don't know enough about how the power transfer works, where they came from originally, why, like...
That was a very well executed attack though. Aaron almost blew it.
Like by getting his leg caught?
By almost just getting pummeled.
Oh, yeah.
And not giving them an opportunity to like...
Yeah. I loved seeing Jean step up.
Yes, because remember when that girl was in the cart and he hesitated for a second?
Yeah.
And lost the opportunity? He learned from that.
Mm-hmm. That's all you can do. Learn from your mistakes.
That was a very well executed attack, you guys. I'm so glad. I hope he's dead.
Well, we talked about them going after the eyes.
Adam's like, give us some credit here.
Well, no, but it was like, it was smart. You have to give the scouts credit, like Erwin, Hanji, and Armin, probably mostly, for looking at what has happened and developing strategies for those things specifically. Like Armored Titan, here's what we're gonna do. You know, planning all of that.
But
they're ready.
But just think, they still have to fight all these little dummies. They have to fight the beast and the Colossal's in there somewhere. Like, this is just tip of the iceberg. I don't want to be a Debbie Downer, but...
But it's a good first win.
Yes. He needs to be dead. They need to make some progress here.
Agreed.
Okay, wow.
Very good.
Things have really picked up since that mid-season break, let me tell you.
Since the mess hall scene.
Oof.
We
all
were
right.
cruising.
Let us know your thoughts. Let us know what we missed, because we always miss something. But don't give anything away, because we are loving this. We have remained spoiler-free up until now, and we're not about to succumb to this at this point, okay? So respect that. But as always, we'd be so excited if you would like this video, subscribe to my channel, and stay tuned for more Attack on Titan coming next week. Bye.